All right. Good evening, everyone. So glad to have everyone tonight. We have a really fun special guest waiting backstage. We're going to say our hellos real quick, and then we're going to bring him up because he is like cracking me up like behind the stage this whole time. You start the bottom, I start top.
Sure.
All
What's
right.
up there? Florida Fish Rescue.
I know
Drill.
he's got a stream
Monster
going on
Gut.
right now at the same time. So
Petro
thank you for coming
Man.
on that.
Dang.
Okay. Madul,
After Lewis.
Geek Boy,
One Dirty Platty.
COC,
Collectible.
Danny,
Hey, what's up, Danny?
Miss Lori. Did you get Miss Lori?
Hey, Lori.
William Pridemore, Muppet, Deborah Lewis,
Thanks. Hey, Oliver. Ricky.
let's see.
Big Boy. What's
All
up?
right. Yep. All right. We have met in the middle. All right, you guys. We are bringing up someone with lots of energy,
cool.
and we have had
What's up,
a
Kenny?
blast with the last time that I was on his show. So without further ado, here is Rob 93 Aquatics. Welcome, Rob. How are you?
What's up, everybody? How are y'all?
What's up, Rob?
Thank y'all for having me.
Oh,
Hey, thanks for answering the invitation. Dude, you are like lively all the time. Are you like this, like even like during the daytime too?
Yes, ma'am.
Like normal business hours, you're like, I mean, all the time. Wow.
As soon as the sun's up,
Patrick.
sun's down, even now.
Wow. Wow. Yeah, that's great. That is awesome. That is awesome. Hey, Patrick. Okay, so like now I get to interview you. Although I won't say what you said behind the screens for me. We'll still be friends at the end.
Hey, and I only say that because of the chat. The chat themselves or the lions. They tear apart the guests.
Well, they
not
tore
me.
you apart. They tore you apart on that stream.
That's every stream though. You just incinerated the whole entire thing. Like it just made it worse. So I just let it go. There was nothing I could do after that.
So maybe the person that you're going to be interviewing or there's your special guest to tell you that.
I don't know. Chubbs, I don't know how you deal with this. How? How did this? That's my question. How did this happen?
We did.
Well, because we're Louisianians. That's why.
Wow, that's true.
We were the first two Louisianans on YouTube in the fish tube.
At one time, we were the only two people on YouTube from Louisiana. So
yeah,
so we
were the first two to collaborate and listen.
Wow, that's awesome.
Right?
Thin Blue Line.
Thin Blue Line, Miss Mac Socks. What's up? One Dirty Platty, hey.
One Dirty Platty, that's a nice name.
Right? Hey, that's right, Miss Heather. Hey, BJ. Kitty. Okay, so we never really got to much fish, when I was on yours, and who knows where we'll go from here. But I am going to start out with fish because I want to know what fish you keep because I didn't get to find that out.
Well, I keep mostly cichlids. I do have a few live bears here and there. More than likely a few snails that a lot of people don't have or want to get. Just a wide variety of things. It's so many that I literally have to go into the tanks and see which is which, especially after moving. Yeah. So when I had to move, I had to consolidate a lot of fish. So
yeah. Yeah, I hear that that's happening to a lot of the fish fan lately is having to move and having to seems
Oh
like
yeah.
consolidate. But then you build back up, right?
No, 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 no,
Yes, of
no,
course.
no,
Because that's when
no.
you build a room, an additional room, even another room, and
What
another
you and
maybe.
Kenny are killing me with that. Oh, then you're gonna get another room. You got no, both of you. Nope.
Hey,
Mm-mm.
Jen.
Kenny does the same thing.
Do I need to bring Kenny up now? I can do
That's good.
that.
You do.
Hey, more the merrier. Chubbs,
That's
you up for
right.
that, dude?
Hey, that works for me. I don't care.
Chubbs is so
You
relaxed. I
guys,
love it.
Mr. Kenny, if you are available, sir, I'm not
You
saying
know
you
he ain't
are
doing
or aren't,
anything. You know he's not
but
doing
if you
anything.
are,
Hey, Glenn.
I'm throwing the link up in chat, and would you please join us?
Unless he's doing something that that's
Oh, he
important.
may not. Nah. I mean, he may be
Okay,
doing something
he
important. That's
might
for
be
sure.
ordering a new vacuum cleaner. You never know.
Oh God,
His stories are something else.
man, I don't see how they remember them all. I can't remember anything. So like, I can't remember nothing. But they
Me
make
and
it them
Kenny
show.
have the same luck.
Oh Lord.
It's like the Clark Griswolds. It's like the luck of Clark Griswold. Everything just like sort of stacked up until like it finally stopped when you went home.
Yeah,
That's how it
yeah.
is.
Man. I mean, I've had those days, but like for it to continue on, I don't know about that. Hey,
What's up?
What up, Rob?
What up,
Yeah.
fool?
I had a
You
feeling that you would end up being called up anyway, so I had it on speed dial there.
Yeah. What's going on, Kenny?
He matches my energy. He matches my
Yes,
energy.
Indoor fishing inside.
yes, for sure.
What did I forget to do? The signature move, Rob, coming in?
No,
I
no,
was
he was.
dancing. I
Oh
was
my gosh,
dancing to her theme song
yeah, he was behind
the
the
whole time.
screens doing all that
I
and
was
more.
dancing.
Hey, Mike Turner.
It almost looked like the Macarena. Macarena? What do you call it?
Yeah. It was the was the millennial version, because I was born after that song or before.
Oh, so there was no twerking involved.
No twerking.
Lord help me. Oh my goodness.
First.
Don't feel bad, Rob. I can't twerk anymore, man. I'll feel something out at my age.
Hey, Mike Turner. Good
I'll get a
to
little
see you.
coffee, brother.
So we're a cichlid man. So you and my friend here are pretty close in hand. Like you got the big cichlids like Kenny's got too. Really?
I have Oscars. I have a flower horn, but I'll have to eventually put her out of her misery. I've been trying to put salt. I've been trying to do things. I've been trying to, it's just.
It happens.
Yeah.
It hasn't been any better, bro?
Not really. Still not eating. Still not. And I'm not going to be able to surgically remove anything. I don't know what gill plate disease really is like, and it's in flower horns. I know it's in other fish. It may be in smaller fish, but you really can't see their gills as much as their gills because their gills are, much more massive and it starts to grow.
I think it's a trait they get from the Trimax cichlids are known for that disease.
Okay. Well, thank you for that.
I believe Millsville Aquariums is Diego, right? That's his new name. He said, "How come?" Or that I should name this show "Little Rob on the Prairie," right? But I did. But y'all just didn't see it. I had it
I saw it.
I had it in a little spot right there on the thumbnail, right beside his name, but it was real small, so you had to look for it. But it's
Yeah.
there, Diego. It's there.
Y'all look right now. Rob is sitting head to head with me. I'm 6'4". Hello. Leave my boy alone.
And the thing is, no one would ever understand what Little Rob on the Prairie is because live streams is where funny things have been.
That's
and
right.
people just joke.
That's right. But you got to understand that. You got to go back and watch when I was on. Well, with these two down here.
I'm trying to remember, Rob. Who was it that came up with that night? I can't even remember.
Madul.
Was it Madul?
Madul.
Yeah, he's in there. He put LOL.
I didn't think Madul had a nasty side to him like that, Rob.
I thought we were friends.
Patrick Hardy said, Kenny, life of the party.
Someone asked me what's in my cup.
Next to me is the life in the party. Why do you think I hang with him, man?
I think you're both, all three, pretty cool.
Haley's over there talking about she said 4'6". Haley said 4'6". I know she's not talking. Me and her are literally looking eye to eye to each other.
Now, I'm going to tell you something, Rob.
She might be a little bit taller than me with the skates on.
Because I towered over her. I actually had to bend down to take a picture with Haley.
Well, if she has the skates on, she's maybe an inch taller. That's it. True story. True story.
Yep, said 4'6". Danny says Mr. Magoo. Ooh.
No, you have the lurch height. You have lurch height.
I don't know. I'm starting to think that maybe Jess should have told you what you start your stream with all my guests every time.
Yes, I did. That's what I told him.
Oh, you told him the same stuff?
Yeah.
Seems like her crowd's a little restless tonight.
Yeah, did you see what Haley said? Yeah, she's getting you. I got you in my wheels, Rob. You literally the only person I'm taller than. Sometimes.
I told you. I told you. I told you.
Rob, the one forewarning you should have, Jess's side is usually the nicer crowd. You're in trouble when you hit Chubbs, brother.
That's for sure.
I don't know. I'm just here, guys. I'm just here. I got an invite. I got a link. It was like, here, get on here. And I'm like, okay.
That is apple juice?
Apple juice.
Hey,
No way. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, that's what I thought. What in the world? HSP just got the notice 5 minutes ago, catching up on two stream. Oh my gosh, it jumped. Sorry. Where did it go?
Man.
There it goes. Stream on 2 times.
700 auction bags.
What?
Haley and them had was probably their spring auction. I have my little one, and I gotta be a dad, so I can't go. 700.
Well, if Haley was the auctioneer again, they made a lot of money then.
That's what I miss. That's what I miss about the fish stuff, was just going to them and see. Even if you weren't purchasing or even bidding on it, just to get that money up there, you're like, and you're like, that's too much.
I can't wait to go to my first one and actually sell instead of be the lurker.
Oh yeah, that's true too. Yeah, that's true too. Selling is also awesome too, because you're like, oh.
Yeah, I can't wait to do that. BJ Palmer said, I'm not gonna pick on anyone on height tonight. I just measured 3 inches shorter than I used to be.
I have short days. I do.
Right?
I ain't had a short day since I was born.
Oh, Haley said, I see the sad face, bro. You missed out. You could have brought the little one.
If I would have brought her, everyone's bag would have been busted. She would have been running through the crap. My daughter is almost 2. She hit terrible 2s when she got out the womb. Okay.
Hey, Mississippi.
So yeah, it would have been me running around after her than me looking at bags and looking at stuff, and she's grabbing fish and oh my goodness.
Hey, Rob, you know what we did
I
with
raised
them?
two daughters, and I already know how it's going to be, baby, right there. She's going to have you wrapped around that.
We took horse halters and we would put them in and then strap it around them. And then we'd have the lead rope. And they never went anywhere. We always had
Miss
them right there
Jess,
with us.
where in the world am I gonna get a horse holster?
Didn't you say? Well,
Okay.
you know, the pet store.
I'm in the suburbs. All right.
Oh, you have that friend that has that farm, right? Is there a cousin or something below you?
One of those.
So you were talking about last time going to visit?
I don't even know if they have a horse.
Well, they have a farm. They got cows.
But
They
it's
got
for
goats.
horses, right?
Well,
Oh,
horses,
here's that
cows,
trick.
goats.
Is this a trick question like on I-Step test? Because that you can't tell me that.
They all have halters.
So you can't put a cat holster on a dog, Miss Jess.
No, well, have you seen the dogs these days?
All I can say,
True.
Rob, is I'm glad my kids, they didn't have those little bungee cord things when I was raising them. The heck they put me through, I'd let them get all kind of energy built, and I'd let that baby loose.
Something in the back. Ought to stop them in the trash.
Until they had a dirty diaper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm so ready for the stage to be over.
Haley said Rob's a city mouse. He don't know nothing about no horses.
I do know how.
Little
Yeah,
bit.
no, I don't know. You're right.
Now that would be a thing, Rob, if you were to go down to Louisiana, go and ride horses with Jess, and then have old Chubb take you out on his boat. I'd like to see that stuff.
Oh, you don't want me on the boat. One, I'm motion sickness. I'm not. I got good balance, but not on water. Okay. You know, there's a difference between water balance and being on land balance. Okay.
Dude, I'll tell you what, I think those Chubbs would give you
I definitely ain't taking you in no P-roll.
Chubbs, don't help them. This is not part of your live yet, sir. Who's questioning me? I don't want to speak to him yet about going on no boat.
Hey man, I was thinking
Just stay down there
and I will make you pay.
Listen, and hold on, wait. You said in Louisiana. Mind you, all the fish or snakes there are bigger than me. Let's not put Rob out there.
Maybe even the mosquitoes, huh?
Well, not all the fish. We got these killie fish. They might be smaller than you.
Whoa.
That was a low blow, Chubbs. If anyone doesn't know what at least killifish is,
Have some Shetland ponies up there when he comes down.
BJ said, Rob, it ain't over. Subject to changes. Run away today. Oh, it jumped. Why does it keep doing that? Run away today. Drive away tomorrow.
it's jumping so fast because everyone's laughing at me and joking. Thank you.
Right.
Mosquito fish.
Yeah. Adele says you get carried away by mosquitoes.
Bobby, Rob knows he doesn't want to
well,
put on the
down
arm
here, the
gloves
mosquitoes are the
for
size
those
of
horses.
pit bulls and flying pterodactyls, you know?
Did you hear that, Rob? Tennessee, Bobby said Rob knows he doesn't want to put on those arm gloves for them horses.
Oh, no.
You remember that, don't you, Bob?
That's right. Do the same way for the horses.
I got
No.
this picture that all we see is Rob's feet hanging out the back there.
I think so. Except for they have like really big tummies for horses.
Yeah.
We would have to pull you out the way.
You would have to call an ambulance and a fire department.
Ambulance.
Yes, indeed.
I know, right?
Yeah.
See, you started it. You started it, Diego. You said the first
Travels.
word.
Haley, travel size sounds like I'm gonna get in a suitcase and get shipped off somewhere. That I can do that though.
BJ said, Rob, we all mess with you, dear, because we can. We mean because we love you.
Oh, retracting on that. I am on the hot seat. I am very much on the hot seat.
Said, no, I had a hot seat.
That's every time I'm on a live stream, it seems like. He doesn't help. And this guy doesn't help.
Wait, I'm just minding my own business, man.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
Act like what? Oh, act like you can't fit in a suitcase.
I can. That's
go on, I'll wait. Part. She said, go on, I'll wait.
I can. Yeah.
Oh, Haley.
Like me, I can get in a 75-gallon and be perfectly fine. I have turning room.
Well, but a 75 is a little bit bigger than a suitcase. What about a 40 breeder? What about a 40 breeder?
That's stretching it, okay? That's stretching. That's
I think I need a 250.
I can fit in a 30. The bad thing is how do we know that?
That's about it. I might be able to fit in 240.
Yeah, like I said, I need a 350 about him.
I can only imagine. Minimum take size 75. Yeah.
Guilty, you ain't alone in the turning room in a 75.
That's the one scary thing about getting a bigger tank is I have T-Rex arms, okay? So if I get anything over a 300 or more where there's a center where I can't reach, that tank is not getting cleaned in the front.
Brother, that's what they got those handles for, man.
Man, come on, dude. I break stuff, or I got a daughter who's running around with it, smacking people with it and being all kinds of crazy. No, I don't need more stuff to where she can get to.
She said you could fit in a 40 breeder. She said I would.
What is?
Shoehorn you. She would shoehorn you in the thing and tell
somebody time her out. Who's a moderator? Anyone a moderator here?
Well, I am a mod, but I can't do nothing about it, Rob, when I'm up here.
Somebody please do me a huge favor. Just 300 seconds of solid.
Just now you know why they call it a dragon, Rob.
Yes, indeed.
Looking.
Are you schooling fish?
Looking to keep a Rob minimum tank size 75 gallons. Robs are not schooling fish, and they are like to work on the prairie.
See? Hey, Rob, I like Patty. She's trying to be all passive aggressive with you. She says,
I hope Rob bites all your ankles. I would really thrive in a 125. That I would.
Oh, yeah,
what is going on here?
You thought your chat would get me. My chat's getting you.
I don't know what to say anymore.
Yo, he's like never gonna come back here again.
Only thing I can say is, like I said at the beginning, Jess is part of the stream, are the nice people. When you get on over to Chubbs, you're in trouble, mister.
Yeah, the fun begins.
Chubbs, they'll actually be up here flipping it to you in person.
Yeah.
He already started out with some plants earlier. He goes, "Oh yeah, these are some crips." I'm like, "Dude, those are plants. I don't know what that is." I was like, "There's some crips outside or something. I know that about. I don't know about those plants."
Like me, Chubbs. He don't know much about plants either. He's kind of like me.
Oh, Steph being sweet. She said, "Good Lord, leave the poor man alone. We toasted him enough on his own stream.
You
Give him a break."
shook up for Rob. I'm innocent.
Yep.
Hey, at least you got somebody on your side.
You got her snookered.
Not when she just said, "I hope he bites your ankles."
Patty?
Yes.
Patty, you got to watch out for it. You don't know what you're going to get, man. She's going to get you.
I thought everyone that's here was my friends.
We are.
Yeah, we are.
That's why we're picking.
Wouldn't pick on you if we didn't like you.
That's right.
Oh, well, true. That is
Rob,
true.
They are your friends as soon as the stream's over.
Cheers to that for apple juice.
But I told him
That's true.
that it needs to be
so
reversed. He needs to tell himself that before the streams instead of telling his guests that before the stream.
That is true. That is true. What? Can't reach your ankles. You're safe, Haley. We have went through this. You are the same height as me.
Oh, you wasn't playing?
Oh my gosh. Wow.
You are not the same height as Haley. You're taller, right?
We're just about the same height. Like if me and Haley were to walk in the crowd, we would both be gone.
No. I know how tall. Now you gave me a size proportion, so I know where you were at.
It's so true. It really is.
I mean, okay, like I'm short. I'm 5'2". So
we're about the same height.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jess was tiny too. She was little.
About the same height. If I take my shoes
But I
off,
look
I'm
big,
5'2".
man. No, I ain't 5'2". No, I don't know what y'all talking about.
My license says 5'4" though. So
No,
technically that's a fib. I lied on my license. I lied on my license. That's a federal offense.
We won't tell no one.
It was about my
We're
life.
in YouTube land now. And I didn't put it there. You did. Everybody's saying we all mess with you because we love you. Oh my gosh, Little Rob on the Prairie 93 Aquatics Verdul. He's got the link.
I didn't even change my name to that yet, but I guess so.
A Third Coast Aquatics. I lose my wife at the mall all the time. I'm thinking about putting a flag with a bell on her.
That is so messed up, Third Coast.
It makes it easier to find.
Christmas, man. That's a good idea. Or put a little cat bell on them.
Yeah.
That is
Third
so
Coast
cool.
Aquatics, so you can bring both your phones. Yeah.
That is so wrong. That is so wrong.
Haley's just nailing you, dude. She said, "You're not 5'2", Rob. I'm 5 foot on a good day. So you're 5 foot."
And she said you got some Spice Girl platforms you wear.
with the goldfish and all.
Oh Lord.
Mercy.
Oh goodness.
Dune buggy flag would be better. There you go. That way it waves. Hit somebody on the way in.
Just add
I'd rather have a bell. I'd rather have a bell.
A bell. I would think a flag would be so much better.
Shot collar with a remote, you'd be able to really find them. Just listen for the screen.
Chubbs, what? You want to put a collar on somebody and shock them?
Hey, it could be fun.
That could be fun, though. That could be fun. That really could be fun, though. No lie. But you got to be in radius, dude. You got to be in radius.
Yeah,
What is a radius?
Walk around and just keep pressing the button until you find them.
Ain't it a radius of area?
Listen for the screen.
Yeah.
It's every time you holler, get closer and closer to the volume.
Like that Where's Waldo, but in real life.
Yeah, bump it up to 8, all the way full up. Yeah, I'm good.
Mm-hmm.
You can't, Danny says you can't hear the bell in a mall if there's a lot of people there.
But you can't hear a scream. Well, you can't hear a scream because people are like, what is wrong with that person?
There you go. You go back to the buggy. Dune buggy flag.
I I don't know that.
What? Hey, you can give it to your daughter. Because then as she's doing it, you're hearing people next to you scream. Somebody will find you then.
Your daughter keeps hitting us with the flag.
Yeah.
Marco Polo and Kmart. Yeah, I'm the last generation that knows what a Kmart is.
I do. I know what Kmart is. I'm older than you, though.
No Petroman and Norwegian.
Oh, wow. Terence was my height years ago. And tall since I was 12. Lucky.
6'3"?
I was a tall 5th grader, and then everybody started to grow. I've been this height since I was in 5th grade. I was the tallest 5th grader, and I used to run people over. I used to be the best at every sport, and then height just picked me. Like, it stopped.
Just left you,
It just went way out of my body for some. I don't know what happened. I was
All right, Haley. She said she's got to run, got to go, dadgummit, got to work to do before bed. There we go. Got it out that time. And a long day tomorrow. And I think Rob's had enough.
Rob 5'3".
Peace,
Thanks
Haley.
for dropping in, Haley. Yeah, thanks for coming, Haley. Let's see, I'm in Australia. They're everywhere here. What's everywhere? What I forget?
Tall
Adele.
people, short people.
Oh, tall people, short people. Yeah. Are there still big lots around?
Big lots.
One. Yeah, we had one. We do still have one. Sure do.
Kmart?
No, a Big Lots.
Oh, well, we got
It's
Big
like
Lots.
Big Lots is like a really big dollar store. Like,
Yeah.
put 4 dollar stores in one.
A downgrade of Walmart.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. They even carry furniture.
In between Walmart and Kmart.
Yeah.
Spent most of my childhood at Kmart. I see. Okay. Cichlids.
Uh-oh.
Which one did you say you were having problems with?
My flower horn.
The big
Renzo.
Yes.
head.
Mm-hmm.
You only have the one?
Yes. It's a female. I found out one time before I went to a live stream that she laid eggs. I'm like, oh, you look like a male the whole time, because she started to produce the KOK. She started to have this nice pearls on her. She had the body shape of it, but for some reason it was a female, and I'm like, okay, that's
You can't judge nowadays. It's 2021.
Yeah, it was pretty nice. It was pretty nice to see.
Got what you said.
It's pretty nice to see.
Well, I mean, she laid eggs, so did she ever do it again, or did you try to breed her, or?
With her, she was so big, and just knowing that I would have to find the right size fish for her herself, she was a monster. She still is, and
Yeah.
it has to be the right mate for her, and she's been only the fish in her tank, so she may just kill it on site or try to breed. I don't know. I don't want to try it because that fish is crazy. Has a big tooth. Has a big tooth in the front and is just powerful. Yeah, she's very powerful.
Know they had teeth. I didn't know they had teeth.
Yeah, she has one tooth that she can get you. Yeah, she can get you.
But not all cichlids have teeth, right?
In some sort, yeah, some do, because they have little small teeth just to like graze at algae, or any kind of rocks or any kind of thing. So they have pretty much all have some kind of sort of teeth because they gotta graze or eat. So yeah, I mean, even some have them in the back.
Every fish has teeth.
Have teeth?
You ever looked into Crebence's mouth? You look at, in the middle of it, they got big gnarly teeth.
Nope.
Even guppies and betas have teeth.
Nuh-uh. Man,
It's
okay,
just
so I'm
they're
not like
so-
getting my fish out and holding them and going.
They're so small. It's just they're
I mean-
grazers.
I sure didn't know that. Well, you learn something every day. I didn't know that.
Like
Nobody
they
told
all
me that my guppies have teeth.
they have some kind of sort of teeth to break
Yeah,
down
some
some kind
kind of
of
way.
matter to eat.
I guess they just don't suck it up. I didn't know. I never thought about it that way, I guess. How are you going to get that baby brine shrimp? I'm going to go,
Yeah, they just slurp them up.
right? I didn't. So is there a fish that don't have teeth? Because apparently it's
That
the
one.
opposite. What did you say?
Dead one.
I would say the one that probably does it is a carp.
Let me see. Good night.
They do
A
have
carp.
teeth.
Hmm.
They have teeth like cows, big grinding plates.
But they're
Sure.
probably
Like a
in their gill
goldfish.
plates, right? They're not in
Yeah.
the lip.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm not sure on that. That is a great question.
Like sandpaper.
Yeah,
He
almost
said-
like sandpaper. Yeah, almost like it. Almost all feel like sandpaper.
Patrick says even his multifasciitis attack. Wait, even my multifasciitis,
Mm-hmm.
they attack him.
Mm-hmm. Like
Sturgeon,
even
though. What about sturgeon?
bass have their like on their teeth.
Yeah.
They have like real rigid teeth on the inside, but it's just they're almost minuscule that you can't
Yeah.
feel them. But there's some that are you can feel it. You're like ooh.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's some fish that you wouldn't think. Oh, you might. Oh,
Why?
yeah.
I never thought about that. I thought just certain fish had teeth, like puffers. You know, I thought it was just wow. Boy, I feel stupid.
If you're not really into
Hey,
cichlids,
if you
and
don't know, you
have
don't know. Now
cichlids,
you know.
Oh no,
What's
it'll
up,
start
man?
back up
What's
here
up,
again.
man?
Rick
Yeah,
said.
be
They was informing me fish got teeth. All of them do. I didn't know they did. My betas got teeth. My guppies got teeth.
Rick, you
And-
missed all the short jokes, dude.
Wow.
You missed all the short jokes, Rick.
Yeah. I just get to go
Oh, wait,
back.
we still got another hour coming up.
I was just gonna say, why are you gonna bring it on yourself, buddy? You're just asking for it, Rob.
I had to ask. I had to answer his question. He said, "Did I miss any?" And I said, "You missed them all." But I know he's gonna start them back up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
do it.
yeah. Oh yeah. Wait, they are little filter feeders. Patty fish. Patty fish don't have teeth. What's a patty fish?
Paddlefish?
Paddlefish? Patty fish.
I never heard no.
Paddlefish. Yeah, it'd be a paddlefish. They're actually a filter feeder. They filter out with their gills.
Like a whale.
Kind of, sort of, yeah.
Fisher Aquatics. What's up?
Didn't
Yeah,
recently one of the paddlefish in certain area went extinct?
In China, yeah.
Yeah.
That's because they eat everything, man.
Yep.
There's like 5 billion people there. That's nothing surprising. They're eating it all, dude.
They got to eat it all.
There's
Patty
nothing.
said,
I don't eat fish, so I'm good on that one.
They eat certain fish.
I'm gonna tell you guys, if I got a walleye, he ain't gonna live.
Mm-hmm. I ain't never tried that one.
we have walleye. They're like big brim.
No,
Yeah.
Right?
Down here.
walleye are big, long,
You-
almost like cod-looking
You
freshwater.
guys
cod.
disgust me. Fish keepers
Oh.
eating fish.
That's That's how you can eat them and keep them. Gives you a
Nope,
reason.
I don't.
Now, with what
Because
you're saying,
tomato
it
would be
makes sense.
not even as big as a sardine.
There's a whole field full of cows, and I bet you she eats the heck out of steaks.
I do,
Yeah.
but I can't name
Nope.
it.
Nope.
Yep.
You
The
name
difference
them
between
and
a
eat them?
pet and food.
Yep.
You name them and eat them, Miss Jess. That is so
Well,
cool.
I tell you what I got to do. So I can't eat them and name them. I can't name them and eat them, but I can dang sure have Joe take one out there and just don't tell me if that's the one it is.
Oh my God, Rob, thank you, because you just reminded me of something. There is something down there you could ride. She's got this like 22-year-old jackass down there you can hop on.
Dum Donk. Sure do.
And you
Dum-dum.
want me to get on that? His
Yeah,
name is
Dum-dum.
what? His name is what?
Dum Donk.
He is mean, dude. Me looking at me and stuff, man. I wouldn't mess with that thing.
Because you're 6'4". He looks at me like a child. I just got to shave my beard and I'm fine.
He will probably bite you in half.
Probably.
But
I
you
don't
can
know.
steer with his ears.
Well, mean stuff is nice to me for some reason. I don't know. Even mean people are nice to me because I've worked with people.
You got a cracker. What are those? You know, those little peanut butter crackers. You know, they come in like the 6-pack. Oh my
always
gosh.
got food. I always got food. People love food. Animals love food. I'm good.
Field full of 1,000-pound cattle out there, but that little donkey I was more scared of than anything in that field, bro. That little donkey's got an attitude.
I guarantee you.
Because you're 6'4", Kenny.
He did this thing and showed his teeth, man. They stuck out about this far like that, man. And I'm telling you, that donkey is hell, man. And the whole time he's doing that, I mean, man, dude, it's something else.
I'm gonna bring some
Hey, try to
donuts.
roast me
I'm
out.
gonna bring some donuts or something.
See,
bring
the
some
bigger
donuts.
it is.
Yeah.
You know why the donkey's in that field, don't you? It protects
Protect
the
that
cattle
animals. Really?
Yes.
from
Oh.
predators.
They protect. Yeah, from predators, from coyotes, wild dogs.
A donkey?
That's what I thought, man.
A donkey
believe it until I
can
got out
beat
there.
a coyote.
Yes,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
what they're for.
Yep.
That's why you
They'll
get
kill
them.
a coyote.
Yes.
They will
No
kill a
joke.
coyote and stomp it in the ground.
What?
They're smarter than horses. Donkeys are smarter than horses.
You're telling me Shrek's companion, donkey.
Yes, donkey.
Make
Kill a-
Cujo look like nothing.
That's right.
Well, look,
Cujo
even
was a
on,
crazy
even on
dog.
Trek, the donkey married a dragon. How badass of an animal do you have to be to marry a dragon?
That's right, Joe.
You're right about that one. That is so true.
Oh, man.
That just put a whole different spin on that movie now. When I watch it with my daughter, I'm like, man, Chubbs, damn it.
Yep.
I was just trying to think, what you gonna tell your daughter now? In her eyes, what's she gonna think now?
I'm never telling her what Chubbs is saying.
You're not gonna tell her?
Never.
Why?
This is an inner joke for me, myself, and I only.
There you go.
Yeah. So back to
Danny
these
said there's a reason
donkeys,
to call him an ass.
superhero donkeys. You mean to tell me?
Yep. Yep. When you're
I can't
training a
believe it.
donkey,
I
cannot
cannot
train.
believe this.
look, you cannot train a donkey the same way you train a horse because a donkey remembers things.
It does.
Yes. You have to ask the donkey to do something for you, pretty much. Because if you don't, they will come back at you. A donkey, yeah.
It'd take revenge out on you.
Yes.
Why you want a donkey that is revenge? Why do you want a revenge donkey? You can never go in your cattle to go get the cattle because now it's protecting you or protecting its cattle from
Stay on
you.
the bigger horses. They are intimidated of the bigger horses. Not to mention cowboys and ropes. Come on, they don't want to be roped. They're smarter than that.
That's true. That's true.
Don't let her fool you. That donkey wasn't scared of my butt that day. He was coming up with teeth and flares.
You're 6'4". You're.
He was coming hard, dude. That donkey was mean.
Yeah.
They will bite your ass. A jackass will bite your ass. That's right, Patrick.
I see why they're called that.
I did not know they had teeth like that, Rob. I mean, he had them out, just coming. That kind of thing, dude. I didn't expect to see that.
Hey,
Right.
hey, me and him are about the same height. I would 1-2 piece him. You know, me and him can box.
Dude, if he got a hold of you,
That's what I'm saying.
It won't
That's
be
what
a
I'm
good
saying.
day.
And I'm faster than a donkey, but I don't know.
well, you
But I
might beat
don't
this
know.
one because he's old. You might beat this one in a foot race.
Okay, we're good then. Okay, good.
But I don't think I'd risk it. I bet you, now I wish we could all go down to Justice Farm and we'll place our bets. We'll put a flag in the middle of that field. Tell Rob to have to tap 3 of the cows in that donkey's head, then he can come out. And see if you make it back with that flag.
Yes, indeed.
What kind of game is this?
Find the greasy round spot.
That's what we used to do in the dairy fields with the big bull. We'd put a flag in the middle, and that was the game. We had to touch 3 cows, smack the bull on his ass, and run back.
Who does this for enjoyment?
The Midwest, you ain't got much else but fishing. Well, I can't say some of the things we did, but
Huh.
Big J Palmer said, I want a donkey now to protect my horses from the crazy lady down the road. Crazy neighborhood woman. Oh my gosh. Costello sickly.
Don't
what
tell
they
him
do
about.
here, Janice, is llamas.
Did you say a Kruger? Did you say a Kruger?
No, llama. They use llama out here to protect their animals from cougars.
Now I remember. Oh wait, time out. A Kruger, like the one that was in Ricky Bobby's car. A Kruger.
Cougar, like a cat. Cougar.
Yeah, cougar.
Spit on him.
Mountain lion.
Kick him.
You mean to tell me a llama that's, like she just said, spit on stuff kills a Kruger?
Yes.
Cougar, wolves, bears, they are not scared of anything, dude.
No.
And they're meaner than a donkey. They bite
And
like
they'll
you.
run
I won twice.
You
They'll
have
run
something
slap
that is
into 'em.
protecting me. What?
And she's right. They are crude, too. They'll spit right in your face, dude. They're nasty.
Hey, total
Where's my
tropic.
hand sanitizer? I need hand sanitizer now. And I got a beard. Oh, it would be all in the beard. It would be in my beard. Oh.
Total tropicals. Hey, y'all. Australian dropping in. Finally caught a live stream. Yes, you did.
Oh, there's no R in Kruger. I ain't know that
They
either.
probably sharp shoot that spit into the eye. Yes.
There is 2 in R in it. Cougar. Cougar. Or G-E-R. Cougar.
Huh. I'm gonna have to spell check that.
Adele says llamas will F your stuff up.
And they bite hard, dude. And they grind once they bite you.
Oh my God. That is such a horrible sound. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'll stick with my donkey any day over a llama.
One got me in that fatty part of the back of my arm one time.
Oh.
And they grind, dude. Those llamas will grind you.
Yes.
Grind when they bite. I had a bruise for like.
I'm sticking with my fish and my pit bull.
Hey, Big J.
No.
Rob, I don't have very good luck with animals, so you might be okay, dude. I'm probably the only man alive that got peed on by a tiger, okay?
Danny, you go get Rico Stan started. He said, Rico Stan, unless there's fire ants and whipped cream involved.
Oh no.
Whoa, that sounds like a party.
Well, that comes from Rico's story on his stream the other night. He was talking about out in the desert how they used to like the. Now I'm not sure what he was talking about. Something about whipping cream and then ants coming on. I don't know what kind of crazy stuff he was into.
Whoa.
Hey, we got to save that story for the next stream.
Okay.
Yeah, wow, that sounds like a party for sure.
Rob, and there's your warning. He says, no, you got to save that one for the next stream.
Nah. Kruger is pronounced Cougar.
Oh my gosh, Kenny. Costello says that he was. No, you're picking. He was sprayed by a Bengal tiger in Ashford, Texas.
Oh, right. I guess somebody else that got the juice too, huh?
Wow, man, that's ironic.
Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and go jump on my screen there and get ready for that one. I'll see y'all over there in a little bit.
As soon as we get the notification, we head over.
Right on. All right. See y'all in a little bit.
All right.
Man, that first hour went fast, man.
Yeah,
Very
it did.
quick. Let's see.
That it did.
Let's see. And Rob thought he was living on the edge by being an African cichlid keeper.
Who said that?
Diego.
Oh, Diego.
Oh, it's all downhill from here, says Rico Stan.
So my question is, why is Diego so vocal in the chat, but we can't ever get him to say a word when he's on the chat?
I know, right? Man.
I'll tell you why, Rob, because he's scared. He's scared.
Ooh, challenge.
Challenge. That's right. Challenge.
Scared.
Next stream. Come on, Diego. Come
We
on up.
didn't even talk about fish and
Fire them
aquariums.
live, man. Fire them live.
Yeah, we did not talk about fish or aquariums all live stream.
I don't think we did the same thing on yours when I was on it either. That's
Yeah,
okay. Because I'm mains, tails, fur, and fins. I'm not just fish.
yeah, the same as Rob 93 Aquatics. You never know what you're gonna get.
That's right. Very
You know,
much
I'm
so.
going to be a critic of making sure we stay on fish topic the way my streams go. Come on now.
I don't know about that one either because I was definitely lurking and it was not all about fish.
No.
Oh,
We're lucky if we get one fish question a night, Rob. I'm lucky if I even get one.
Well, you said that you wanted to be serious about that one question on a suggestion about fish, but you were like, I don't want to screw it up. Oh,
What's
you
what?
scared.
yeah. I didn't know. I just figured it out today. I didn't know that was his new name either. That Diego is multiple aquariums.
Oh, snap. Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
Diego, I didn't know that either.
Yep. Changed his name.
Dang.
Abolish. What's going on? Oh man, Kenny is. Oh man, Kenny's scared too. That's more than scared.
Cheers to my fellow fish nerds. Word.
Right. Ready, quit. So
Kenny, you can't see.
we're gonna end on a
Just
somewhat.
tonight, these are new, and I'm still trying to adjust to them, dude. They got this, whatever you call it, that stuff where it changes colors. Well, in a fish room with all these lights and stuff, I got one that's like one color and the other change it. Can y'all see that?
What, your bifocals? Your bifocals, you say?
No, they're not bifocals. They're that transition wear or whatever. It changes the colors in the lights.
Landon had those, and he had to get rid of them because of all that, because it was too much. He couldn't.
Yeah, like this side's clear, this
Transition.
side's dark. Can y'all see that?
Yeah, the transition lens. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I guess they're not designed for a fish room.
They're not designed for a lot of things that people that they're not. I don't know. They seem good, but you know.
But
Landon doesn't get them anymore. He doesn't get the translation. Yeah.
Transition.
This is cool though. See, y'all see this?
They're bendable. Yeah, they're hard to break.
Dude, I can't break. Oh, I just busted them. God, dick. I'm teasing.
God, Kenny. I got to get Landon new glasses too.
I got to get mine Wednesday.
Well, I'll tell you guys a little secret, man. If you got Costco, go to them, man.
I don't have a Costco.
Danny and I, for one pair, paid what it cost us at Costco for 4. So if you got a Costco, man, go to Costco and get your glasses.
I don't go to Costco. We don't go to Costco. We go to Sam's.
Sounds like acid trip simulators.
It's really a party over there.
Well, you're talking about when I was trying to say
Transition lenses.
Yeah.
Gnarly Fish Tanks is in the house. Bryce, he says he's don't do that.
Geek
So
boy.
what if there's something messed up with these suckers, man?
Did they do one and not the other one?
They're crooked. Oh, they're crooked.
Don't you start, Rob. Don't you start,
Right,
man.
Adele. I keep trying to say they're translucent. They're not translucent. They're transition. Yeah, I don't know.
Hey, Rob, you see here? Perfectly square across. See there?
Yeah. You're not crooked. I would have said you were crooked the whole time. Hey, look, I would have told him after, like, dude, I think you were crooked the whole stream last time. It was messed
Yeah,
up.
if I look crooked on screen, it drives me crazy, man. Rob knows that about me, so he's messing with me right now.
Oh, goodness. Oh.
I did, Joseph. Yeah, I did, Joseph. Well, I got some of them. Maybe there's more. I'll go look. Kenny did the Marine Point at Rob.
He did.
Total Tropical. He said Total Tropical says he was a zookeeper and got sprayed in the face by the tiger. Left me with 3rd-degree burns. My face was messed up. Scab crust. Oh my gosh. Made me look like a crocodile. Uric acid. Dang.
I didn't get no burns when he did it to me. I just had wet, burning hair, and it stunk bad. But I didn't get burned from it.
Dang. That tiger must have drank too much Coke that day.
I can tell you it stunk.
He was dehydrated and drank too much Coke that day.
Ew.
Sounds like I was lucky if I walked away with no burns.
Right, man. Hey, Kevin.
And if you were shorter, you probably wouldn't have got sprayed.
Dang. Okay, Chubbs is live. So we all know what to do at this time. We all say, thanks for dropping here. Thanks for being in chat. Thanks, mods. Thanks, Kenny, for jumping up even though you weren't scheduled. But always scheduled here.
Hit that like button and subscribe before you leave.
Please do that. That's right. And thanks for
and
Rob.
Make sure you go give my boy right here some love.
That's right. We're going to give him some more love next door. So see you guys there.